Hey guys, this is sort of a private video, but I'm in my Hypixel housing, and this is going to be an archives video, which means it will be like a placeholder for this map. So here's my map, and I'm just gonna show you this, and I may or may not play a couple of mini games and stuff with some friends. But here is so let's start at the very beginning, which is over here. We have this little outline throughout the entire map, and then we have these signs right here. Also, please join my Discord right here. I'll be putting a link in the description as well. And yeah, for right now, this is a 41 by 41 blocks. Two blocks are being used as walls, and the rest is just normal. So I'm making this video so that I remember how this world looked beforehand. I'll try and copy it exactly if I ever use it again. But so this is how this building is. This is the first stop on the archive list. The parkour ends on the top, and in the inside, this will probably be a useful building. We have this little area here, and we have this door maze with these different doors. There's nothing behind any of these doors except for this one, the one that's out. And then there's nothing back there for right now. Then there are these, and here's the dialogue number 1, and this little sort of scientist room. And then over here is another place, and you can open this door. Over here is the way to go back to the start, right there, and then over here's nothing. This is another area that you can go to. It sort of goes off into a little loop, and then over here it splits off into two main areas, well, two side areas, over there and over there. And then right now I'm in build mode, so this won't reset, but I mean that's fine. So go back here. You got number 1, which is this little pathway over there, and then this little pathway that ends. Then there's a side small room that's sort of hidden, and the way you can get back to the main room is simply going here, and then here, and then here. So yeah, that's the end of that. Then we have this little sort of defensive area. Also, the entire map is scattered with this and random blocks. Here's how it's set up. Here's the new addition, which is the fortune lever. We also have the private AFK pool, and then the public AFK pool over here. And then back here where we were originally, this is the cave system, which we're gonna start over here. This is another defensive area that I may use later on in the future. More little defensive areas, a little fire pit, and another sort of defensive barrier here. Then we have this tower, which is a guard tower. It's pretty normal. Little bits and pieces everywhere. And then if you go up here, it's 5 blocks high and stuff. And then on the outside it has this little pillar right there, and some stairs for just the looks. And then we have the main castle itself. It looks like this from the outside. And then we have this entrance, which is over here. And then this entrance back here, which goes underground. You also have these two side areas, which you can see the inside from from down. Well, you could have, but for this one, I pretty much copied it the same. So the inside sort of looks like this. Here's this one's more wooden because it's newer. In here is just the basic setup, nothing special. And then up here, more, and then we'll go over here. Pretty much the same thing. It's less. Actually, this one's more wooden because it's newer than the other, but they're both new additions. They'll become stone soon enough. So then we have the castle entrance. These are on auto set to go back to normal. And then you have this small little area with some custom blocks right here. And yeah, that's the inside of the castle. Then you have the castle up here. Lots of torches to keep it lit up in case I turn it to nighttime. This little area up here, I put a distinct rose pot right here. And before we go in there, actually we'll discontinue it. Then you have the underground areas, which goes around here. It's missing a ladder there. Door there. This area is quite normal. Then you have this area right here, which it has the same bars, and I mean, it's nothing much. It's sort of like a little archery area, and then you have these, which you can go up, and it has like a little sniping post up here, defensive post, and then you have these 2 layers of stuff. This used to be wood and stuff. Actually, this thing, if you look at my past videos, it used to be much less. This place is the exact same way as the last one. However, there is only one thing different. Number 1, there's no stair lost, and there's this underground area right here, which if you go down, you'll get to the red quarters, which is completely normal. Here is one of our people, Iconic Winner. He's been with this channel quite a long time, and he's helped out a little bit in the housing. Here's Calviny's house. Yeah, he's been in our last couple videos. Here is Diddlecraft, another person who's been in our last videos. And okay, and then we have another person who has been in this housing for a while. And then you have, and that's it for right now. We will be expecting more people as we do more events. And so back in the mines, here's the one entrance. Pretty basic. I haven't really done much with it besides add these fence posts and some lights, and then added a little bit more stuff. And then you go through here, this little corridor, and you reach this pond. It adds another rose, the second one you see. And then you have this nice little house cave. And then you see a dandelion right here. You'll be figuring out why it's only that later on. And then you then have this little outcrop here where you can just go up. And then here's the stands to watch the jousting area. It just says joust. And then there are the stands right there. Here are the towers. And here's the little wheat farm that I put here. Just added some food to the newest inventory layout. Put one there and there. A stone sword. And then here's another building. It is still under construction. This is part of the story. Looks like random pieces. And then over here, up in the top, a dark shroud encases this area, stopping you. So what you will have to do is go over here, go to the jousting area, do this, it'll launch you up, and then you have the 2 layers of roofing there and there. There's a little thing here that you can go down, and then 2 signs. Now, this is the second storyline part. If you've kept the first one in mind, you will know that there's some story behind it. And then here's the gigantic wall and my private chest. I'm gonna have to unlock all these. And last one, unlock. And then inside of each one of these, this is the original, the very first inventory layout we had. I'm not sure if that was a dirt or a stone sword. I believe it was stone in the very beginning. And this here's the second inventory. A little bit better. I actually put food and an apple there. And then we have the third inventory. A little bit better. Fourth inventory. Added some eggs and some more food. Fifth one. Helmet. And then we had the chest plate with protection. And yeah. So this little area has grown quite a lot. And it took me a while to set it up. Right now we only have 13 cookies, but if I go and I put it back on here and go to housing, we have a lifetime total of 217 cookies. And yeah, this is going to be an archive video, which means that it's just gonna be this little permanent video on my channel that I just use in case I need to see something. So yeah, this is just a small little thing I did. Also, this background is not me, and I put a little wall all around this thing so that people can't shoot arrows in as much. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of this video. If you want to copy some of the aspects in my world, please, in the description, tell me what you did to the world and what you added and what you think I should do. And well, I'll see you later, guys, and bye.